Hey, what's up, guys? This is John here, and I'm back. And yes, I'm completely back. And we're back to like making YouTube videos as I promised, though. And yeah, well, even though I am like busy, with school, this would mean that I'm gonna upload YouTube videos on every weekends and just on Saturdays and Sundays, and that's it. No Mondays or Fridays because I have school. So yeah. But anyways, though, so yeah, so today is Royal Rumble day and barely this is WrestleMania season again. So we have like some of the matches that's going on, and also including like 30 men and 30 women for the Battle Royal, and whoever wins gets the main event of WrestleMania. And yeah, and also some of the dream matches that is like literally happening though, even classic matches as well. And yeah, so let's just get into it. So um the first match card that I just put is Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Miz and Maurice, which is the Grit couple versus the It couple. And barely though, so barely this rivalry has been going on for like few weeks, and during that day one though, the Miz got defeated by Edge because the Miz got defeated by Edge because Beth just helped Edge because she knew that he wasn't like literally in trouble, and Maurice was trying to like cause Edge to lose the match, and certainly it seems like Miz and Maurice are not done with Edge and Beth. So glad that Beth is back, and now we're seeing the tag team match. So this rivalry is like probably getting intense between these two couples. So now this rivalry is like probably gonna end it though, cause now you have like Edge and Beth like together, and Miz and Maurice together. So now like they are facing each other at the Royal Rumble. So yeah, so let's just get into the predictions. So since like the Miz lost against Edge, so this would mean that Maurice probably like could actually lose to Beth Phoenix as well, because since like Beth Phoenix has probably had enough with like Maurice though. So I guess I might say that in my prediction though, Edge and Beth Phoenix could probably win though, and how to know I don't know how would it fit how would this match would ended, but yeah, so my prediction, Edge and Beth Phoenix. All right, so we're moving on to Becky Lynch versus Doudrop for the Raw Women's Champion. And I know like I'm not certainly a fan of this match though, but I would say like this match could probably end in a few seconds though. So I might have to say like this is a tough challenge for Becky Lynch because she has a woman who's like literally like stronger though, and she has strength. But Becky Lynch, she has speed. So barely this is going to be a tough challenge for Becky though. But I know she is currently a heel, and she has a master strategist though, just to do just yeah she is the master strategist, and she probably knows how to take down like women who are like literally strong and big, and yeah. So I would have to say that in my prediction though, Becky Lynch retains the title because I feel like Vincent's gonna like push Becky Lynch even more. And yeah, so in my prediction though, Becky Lynch will retain the Raw Women's title. All right, so barely we're moving on to the classic match though, which is Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, and I know they faced each other before, and now they're facing each other again. So I know Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have history each other during the past, and I like how like Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins hitting a promos at each other, and I like how Seth Rollins just talk about the past. When Seth Rollins just like betrays the Shield in 2014, and this this really got personal between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And even I saw like during SmackDown yesterday, Roman Reigns did like did realize though like what Seth did to Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns did open up about it though. And he literally said that I'll never forget what you did to us, what you did. What he meant is I'll never forget what you did to me and Moxley, which is aka Dean Ambrose, which is Dean Ambrose is no longer there in WWE and now he's in AEW. And yeah, so barely yeah, again this has become personal, and now Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins will collide each other at the Royal Rumble. So yeah. But I believe that Roman Reigns' title reign could possibly end. But if not, then I I I heard there was like literally uh a plans for Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar facing each other though. But I don't know, but it's possible. So I heard that if Seth Rollins wins the Universal title, then that will mean Roman Reigns will face Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, since like Brock Lesnar is only a part-time wrestler. So, but if Roman Reigns retains the Universal title, this means like probably we could Brock Lesnar's probably like staying WWE for longer though, until Lesnar decides to like lead the company again, because again he's a part timer, not a full timer anymore. And yeah, so I think in my predict so here's what's gonna happen during Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins match. So Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins like battle each other for the Universal title. I have a feeling like either Roman Reigns could actually accidentally knock down the ref, and the Usos could actually come out and the Usos used a double super kick on Seth Rollins, but then suddenly the Viking Raiders could come out though, or Kevin Owens though. But I might say the Viking Raiders could come out and probably try to stop the Usos for like interfering in this match, and then suddenly the match continues, and probably KO could actually interfere as well, and he could super kick Roman Reigns, and probably Seth Rollins could actually win the Universal title. But yeah, so in my prediction for that, I have a feeling like Seth Rollins could actually defeat Roman Reigns once again. So my prediction, Seth Rollins. All right, so for 30-man battle royale though, the winner gets the main event of WrestleMania. So yeah, so barely you have is like Ricochet, Johnny Knoxville, Sami Zayn, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, Austin Theory, Otis, Jack Gable, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins Street Profits, Kobe Kingston, Macam Moss, Happy Corbin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rick Booz, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Omos, um, Robert Roode, Dolph Ziggler, Randy Orton and Riddle, RK Bro, Big E, Damian Priest, and Sheamus. So yeah, so I heard that there were current plans of Big E winning the Royal Rumble, but if it's true, then but yeah, so I might have to say this. So my prediction will be Big E will be winning this, is because I think there are current plans for Big E though. I know either he could be facing Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, or maybe Roman Reigns for the Universal title. I don't know, or maybe if Seth Rollins wins that the Universal title, then Big E will face Seth Rollins for the Universal title. But if Roman Reigns retains the Universal title, then this would mean that Big E will face Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship match. But yeah, so my prediction, Big E. All right, so 30 women battle royale, and I might have to say this though, like, I have two predictions though, like who's gonna win. So here's my number one pick. I heard there were current plans that Bianca Belair could win the Royal Rumble again, just like she did last year though, while like while in the Thunderdome era, or Sasha Banks, um because I have Okay, I don't know what just happened because the computer just like went to sleep mode. But yeah. Anyway, so I have like two predictions. Either Bianca Belair could win or Sasha Banks could win. Because I have a feeling like during the 30 woman battle royale, maybe Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks could have a showdown though, Royal Rumble, or unless if we can see like Bianca and Rhea Ripley again for the final showdown. Because last year it was so epic because Rhea and Bianca had a final showdown and Bianca won the Royal Rumble. So I don't know if Bianca Belair could do that again though. But yeah. But I might have to say though that I don't know, guys. It's kind of hard for me to pick like who's winning the Royal Rumble because I want Bianca or Sasha to win the Royal Rumble though, and then you can have so that way that more or less, you know what? Maybe Bianca may not win because I heard there were rumors that there were some surprises though that who could literally return to the Royal Rumble though. And I'm not gonna tell you who it is because I just read the article about it though. And yeah, so I'm gonna say my prediction though. I may think that Ronda Rousey could actually win the Royal Rumble. And yes, I'm saying it. Ronda Rousey could win the Royal Rumble. And yes, I know some people don't want that match, and I think some people want Sasha Banks versus Charlotte Flair because they literally want Sasha Banks to become the SmackDown Women's Title champion again. But I might say that Ronda Rousey could probably win the Royal Rumble though. Like if WWE is planning for Rousey to win the Royal Rumble and face Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title. And yeah. All right, guys. So the last prediction, though. Finally, 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 the match that all of us wanted for years, and it's happening, guys. Yes, I'm gonna say it. It's finally happening. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE title. And yeah, cause since since WWE fans wanted this match for years and barely now they got what they wanted. Cause now Vincent finally got WWE fans' attention and Vince give them what they want. And yeah, and I kind of say though that I'm really excited for this match because cause this is actually the dream match that all the fans wanted, and all they wanted to see that the Beast of Carthage faced the Almighty Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, and barely. I wanted to say that I'm very happy about it, go, because and I'm also happy for Bobby Lashley, though, because he's been asking for the match for years, and I have a feeling that maybe like Bobby Lashley probably asked Vince McMahon just to face Brock Lesnar since he's back with WWE, and you know, and finally I think Vince finally realized that he finally realized that that he literally want that he literally wants to give the fans what they wanted, and finally we got what we wanted, and barely we were happy about it because this was I would say this was probably like a New Year's gift for us because I bet some of the fans didn't know like if the match was gonna happen, but it seems like the fans finally got what they wanted. And yeah, so and also this is the first time ever for Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley collide because they never met each other though since that day one, and barely I can't wait for this match to I can't wait for this match. I just can't wait for this match to be at the Royal Rumble. But I know like some of them said that like Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley match should have been saved at WrestleMania 38, which is currently true. But I guess the reason why that WWE wanted to do Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley at the Royal Rumble is because WWE also planning though for Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar though. For Brock Lesnar though. Even though if it's possible though for if Roman Reigns loses the Universal title on Seth, this would mean Roman Reigns will face Brock Lesnar for the WWE champion. Because again, Brock Lesnar's a free agent and he goes both brands and barely he's a part timer and yeah, so but yeah, so again, I'm happy about it um and barely can't wait to see these two titans like collide each other and I hope I'm gonna send to Vince McMahon right now. Vince, I just really hope you made Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley match for a long, cause I want to see these two bulls collide and beating the hell out of each other. Um, and yeah, so yeah, guys. So and also, Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley will be the main event for tonight. um, which is currently good because you know, because this is gonna be a big showdown between two powerhouses, and I can't wait to see it. And also, this is actually a dream match, though, which everyone noticed. Um, and yeah, so that is it for the Royal Rumble predictions, though, on my YouTube video. So yeah, so let me know your predictions, like who is gonna win the Royal Rumble, though, and also let me know in the comments of that. Are you really excited for Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley? Cause I heard some of the people said like, "Oh, this match is gonna end like a five seconds though," but I don't think so. Cause I feel like Vincent could be planning for Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for a long term though, which I meant by long term is that Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley could have a long match, more than Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the Universal title, and yeah. So and also, you can see like Brock Lesnar's now back with Paul Heyman, and MVP is still with Bobby Lashley, which is currently great because I think the two managers will be at Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley's corner and rooted for like and rooted for their clients, and yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna end out the video here cause only 1 hour left until the Royal Rumble kickoff show, and 8 p.m. the Royal Rumble literally starts. But anyways, guys, so make sure to subscribe for me for if you want to see more videos of me, and then and comment down below to see which videos you want to see next. So anyways, guys, so I'll see you next time, and peace.